we're incredibly excited to have this new vast location because it means another point of entry and access to additional services to that community.
The new Truman location will bring increased access for those suffering from substance use disorders and their families.
So Compass Health is a great service line for primary care, dental care, and behavioral health services.
Before the Truman building and before Compass's involvement in Jefferson County, access to behavioral health services was limited for many folks. And so when Compass became involved, we were able to increase access, and then the opening of the Truman building just increases it more.
I think anytime there's additional resources for behavioral health, and I know that this building will have more than that, it has pediatrics and dental and those things, but for our purposes, I think just increased access to behavioral health is always a positive thing in Jefferson County.
It's sort of a one-stop shop for families. They can have services from prenatal to all the way to elder care, everything in one place. They don't have to drive all over the area. So I think having such a huge facility with so many different office and medical opportunities is really good. I also really like that they put a community center room that people can use from the community to have meetings, and it becomes just a multi-purpose facility for everything you could want.
With us getting this new location in Festus, we are now able to help individuals not only in the southern region of Jefferson County, but also St. Francis County. So we have individuals who actually drive as far as from Farmington to be able to seek primary care and pediatric care now, which is really amazing.
So this new location that Compass is opening at Festus is a tremendous asset for our area. It gives a one-stop shop for a lot of underprivileged people to be able to come in and get basically a full range of services that they may not have access to otherwise.
I think it goes back to, and I have to give Sue Kerfman a lot of credit, going back several years when schools approached her and there was this mutual feeling to connect resources quickly to families in her old role in the county before Compass got involved. And so it's been going on for a long time. What it means for our families is a greater connection for families in need. Each desk operates as the unit and will move families to where they need to be to take that pressure off of the families. Anytime that you have a situation, whether it be mental health related, physically related, teeth, eyes, there's always a little bit of uncertainty when you go into those environments, and I believe the model they have set up is really impressive to kind of get everything done in one area.
And they're going to be able to provide a lot of wraparound services for our students right here in a close proximity to many of our students' houses. So we're really excited for that to open up and to be fully functional. It's just a great resource for our community as a whole.
And I have several of my clients that do go over to the Truman building and come back extremely impressed with the building and the fact that there's no waiting list any longer. They're used to a waiting list.
I like how it's a holistic clinic, meaning individuals can have their physical needs met as well as their behavioral health.
The location, the great people who work in that building, as well as really integrating services and providing opportunities for the clients that we serve to access multiple different services.
Compass is an incredible force in the community, and that is part of the reason why I have been at Compass as long as I have.
So at Compass Health, we focus on high quality care across any of our service line. We really want to offer that best care that we can.
That when someone walks in, they have so much access to care that they haven't been able to get in Jefferson County before. So whether you have a family coming in and they need family medicine for the parents, they need pediatrics for their kids, they can get their medications from the pharmacy. We're going to have optometry, x-ray. They can get dental care, behavioral health care. Everything is in one place. And that's not something that we have had before in Jefferson County.
Having a place where you can go for dental, pediatrics, behavioral health, crisis. There's a pharmacy there as well. I think all those things being in one building is certainly appealing for the public.
They're very involved with our community. They're providing services to a lot of people that may not have access to those services, or they not here. They're constantly striving to be a better partner for everybody in the community and give everybody access to the health care, the psychological, mental health services that they may need.
Compass has been amazing to work with. They have been so willing to go the extra mile to make sure that our students are receiving those wraparound services and services that they need. And we're just very, very grateful that they're here.
I just want to tell them, I know from experience talking with people how happy and proud they are of the services that we're now providing.
Just been really impressed with their integration into our county. I know there's a lot of different groups over the past several years, so it's not just Compass and connecting with our schools to provide resources, but now Compass seems to have taken it to a different level.
This is fabulous. We are saving lives. We walk in, we teach, we do the things that are good. We are good to really look at how, so much around us is so difficult.